Hello everyone, welcome to Beer versus Beer. As the name suggests, this channel focuses on beer comparisons. Usually, this will entail pitting two beers of the same or similar styles against one another. Occasionally, two beers from the same brewery will go head to head. During each episode, I will give my own perceptions regarding aroma and taste, and I will say what I like or don't like about each beer, and in the end, I will let you know which one I prefer over the other and why. The why is important because it lets you know whether you might come to a different conclusion if your preferences differ from my own. That means this channel will be beneficial to you even if we do not have the same tastes. That being said, let me tell you a bit about my favorite beer styles and my likes and dislikes. From the channel's name, you might have guessed that I am a big fan of German beers. That is definitely true. Most of my favorite beers hail from Germany. I love Weissbiers, Doppelbocks, and of course, Weizenbocks. I also enjoy a good lager, especially a Helles or Märzen. I will admit I am not a hophead. If a beer's main characteristic is bitter, then it is not for me. Thus, while I do enjoy some Pilsners, they are not among my favorite beers. Obviously, then, I am not an IPA lover. However, I am open to doing IPA comparisons, especially if recommended by you, the viewer. Belgian ales are also near the top of my preference list. I particularly love a good double or quadruple / dark strong, although the occasional triple also catches my attention. Other ales that I thoroughly enjoy are stouts. I admit to being a longtime Guinness fan. You won't catch me calling it overrated, and I think it is fantastic and often hits just the right spot. I also enjoy a good porter. I appreciate amber ales, brown ales, and Scotch ales as well. The idea for this channel was born of my own desire to find out which beers truly are my favorite. My family and I have a history of doing some food and beverage comparisons, which led to some surprising results. Often the products we expected to pick as our top choice ended up being middle of the pack, while one we did not consider as a real contender came out on top. Just as one example, my dad has been a longtime Tanqueray gin fan. It was his go-to for decades. Yet, in 2 blind taste tests in a row, he chose Beefeater, a gin he looked down upon and would never buy. So rather than speculate about which beer I would prefer over another just based on my memory and biases, I decided it would be better to do direct side-by-side beer battles to see which beer I truly enjoy more. One benefit of this process is that I can also pit past winners against newcomers to get a better sense of which beer within a given style I actually like the best. Similarly, I will occasionally pit 2 similar but slightly different styles against one another in order to determine which style I really prefer. For instance, do I like a given brewery's Weissbier Hell or Weissbier Dunkel better? There's only one way to find out, and I'll bring you along for the ride. And of course, I'm always open to suggestions or requests. You can type them in the comments or send them to beerversusbeer@gmail.com. Just make sure you spell beer versus beer correctly. It's BIERVSBEER@gmail.com. Please note, I recorded over 20 videos before I even created this channel. This gives me the ability to release episodes more regularly without falling behind. Additionally, please be patient with my lighting and audio. Over time, I hope to be able to acquire better equipment to enhance your experience. I also do not do much editing, so if you like honest, unfiltered content as much as you like unfiltered beers, then you've come to the right place. Finally, I must recommend another beer channel. To my mind, Beer Brackets produces the best beer content on YouTube, and they are massively undersubscribed. Be an early adopter, hop on there today, and let them know I sent you. Some other honorable mentions are the Craft Beer Channel, Swedish Beer Guy, Beers with Boido, and Real Ale Craft Beer. Also, Beers with Alan makes some good shorts. But until next time, Prost, cheers, Slianté.